Welcome to California Unearthed. I am in the mountains of eastern Shasta County, up in the community called Whitmore. I am at the Whitmore Evangelical Cemetery, and we're going to go take a look around and see who we can find in here and take a look at the cemetery. Come join me. This is a 1-acre cemetery, also known as the Whitmore German Cemetery, established in 1886 when 1.5-year-old Catherine Daly became the first interment in December of 1886. Catherine was born on June 10, 1885 in Shasta County and passed away on December 5, 1886. She was the daughter of Owen and Margaret Lynch Daly. Catherine is laid to rest here with her father Owen and 2 of her 11 siblings, Owen Matthew and Edward Thomas Daly. The area was first utilized as summer pasture land by the local ranchers until the late 1860s, early 1870s when settlers began to homestead in the area. At that time, this area was called Tamarac, not Whitmore. In 1885, at least 30 German families settled here 3.5 miles east of the present-day Whitmore store, where they built a church, a store, a farm for each of the families, a sawmill, and a 9-mile irrigation ditch, which is called the German ditch, with 3 flumes and a dam to irrigate their crops, which mainly at that time were hops. In 1885, Tamarac established its first post office, which was named the Whitmore Post Office after Simon Whitmore, a local blacksmith and the area's first postmaster. And like I say, anytime that we are visiting a cemetery, if you come out to visit, please do it with respect. No vandalism, nothing like that. It's a very small cemetery. You see a lot of these around. Nameplates. No stone marker. Just a nameplate. You see that a lot. You know, one of my favorite quotes, and I don't know exactly who said it, but we die twice. We die once when we physically pass away, and we die again once we're forgotten. And pioneer cemeteries like this help to where we are not forgotten. I can't see any names written on any headstones because of my visual impairment, so hopefully you guys can see those if I stay long enough on them. There's another name plate marker. And this is an old one, tin. And those are hard to read a lot of times. They've been worn throughout the years. But usually the name, date of death, date of birth are on these. And like I said, they wear out, as this one has, over the years. Another one. It is very, very peaceful here. My voice is the only annoyance up here right now. We're getting towards the back of the cemetery. Once again, one of those markers I was telling you about. Yeah, we are at the back end of the cemetery here. Look what that is. Oh, it is. It's a grave. There's the back fence there. Wow. This is my first time here. This is very flat, easy to walk, and very, very peaceful. If there's anything over here, let's go back this way. I may have this upside down. There's a fence line here. There's Jeremy.
Hey guys.
That's the first obelisk I've seen out here. This is the Daly family plot with Owen Jr. and Edward Daly here up front, and Owen Sr. and Catherine Daly here in the back. Owen Daly has the obelisk. This is Catherine Daly. This is the first interment for this cemetery, December of 1886. Owen was born in 1837 in New Orleans, Louisiana, passed away here in Shasta County in 1904. But we have father and daughter right next to each other here, Owen and Catherine. And like I said, the two sons are buried in front. Now, Jeremy, you said you had a family member out here?
Yes, my maternal great-great-grandmother is buried here, along with one of her daughters. And this is quite interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this. This is either a foot marker or the original headstone, but it faces this way. Her headstone is up here with her daughters in the back, facing that way.
Huh.
And I'm not sure direction wise, north, south, east, west, but that's exactly how it is. The wording is facing this way, and the headstone is facing the opposite way, that way. Which is weird, I just noticed that.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before.
And so I'm not sure if that's the actual headstone, could be, maybe a foot marker, but this is her.
I believe that's probably a foot marker, like you said. It's just placed the opposite direction.
This is Ola Phoebe Richards Nelson Spray, born August 5th, 1895, died December 4th, 1940. Her daughter, Lois B. Spray Wyon, is buried somewhere in here, but the marker is behind her mother. She was born October 18th, looks like 1919. Can't make that out. Yes, 1919. Died August 2nd, 1978. And so, I also have a relation on the Stevenson side, I believe it is. Either Stevenson or Myers side of the family. One of them being connected to the Buzz Dykers, who are also buried here as well. But that short tail kin. But this is direct.
Yeah. This one has a good location right next to the tree. So this is the second obelisk I found in the cemetery. So there's two of them here. I'll zoom out here in a second and get a better view of it. This one is actually very ornate with a cross on top of it. As you can see by the name, German descent. After walking around as I was leaving, I found our third obelisk of the cemetery, close to the entrance, which is right there.
This is the grave of John Dole, born December 25th, 1836 in Germany, passed away on February 15th, 1904 here in Shasta County.
Here's something you don't see very often anymore. This is a wooden marker. A lot of these wooden markers have been burned in fires here in Shasta County, but this one is intact. Just to the right of the entrance, we have a wooden marker here. A couple more wooden markers down here. Looks like a couple more down there. Thank you for joining me on this short episode of California Unearthed. If you haven't done so, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and look for any future videos coming. And go check out some of my previous videos. And enjoy. We'll see you guys on the next one.